What's up guys, MomoJiri here, and I see no one playing this deck. Mainly because it's not a deck that is top tier, as you would say. But it is still a fun deck to play. Guys, this is my second version of Crystal Beast. The last one was just cards I put together. Now this is a deck that I've been testing a lot. Not in the past month because I've been playing, but this is a deck that I was testing a lot, and it saw a lot of success, it saw a lot of failure, but still in the end, it's still a great deck and a fun deck to use. So let's go over the deck list and you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. So we're going to go into the monsters. Of course, you are playing 3 Sapphire Pegasus. It's not a deck without 3 Sapphire Pegasus. Then you're playing your other attacker, 2 Crystal Beast Topaz Tiger. I want to play 3, but the deck is very spell heavy, so you're trying to keep your monsters to a good amount to be able to get the rest of the deck out. Then we got 2 Crystal Beast Ruby Carbuncle. This is the best summoner in the entire game. The fact you can special summon it from anywhere, the monster card zone, the graveyard, the spell card zone, the deck, banished, and it gets its effect. And the fact that if these go to the graveyard early or something, for any reason, your Sapphire Pegasus could bring it back from the graveyard to the spell trap card zone. And it's just a great combo. Then we're playing 1 Crystal Beast Cobalt Eagle. It's a great card to be able to recycle your Sapphire Pegasus's, Sapphire Pegasus Eye, I don't know how you say it, and your other cards. But I mean, it's slow because instead of adding to your hand, bouncing it, it goes to the top of your deck, which you could use to get other cards, but it's something. Then 1 Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth. Amber Mammoth is good. It has good attack and it has synergy with other cards in the deck, so I like it. Then we have 1 Crystal Beast Amorous Cat. The fact that you're able to attack your opponent directly is a big thing. Like, if you use this in conjunction with other cards that I have in the deck, you're going to hit your opponent for a lot of damage. Then we have the final Crystal Beast monster, and that is Crystal Beast Emerald Tortoise. When you set something, everyone knows that's the card you set. But it has a big booty, just to protect you. Then we have kind of almost the MVP of the deck, Summoner Mode, or 3rd MVP. That is the MVP in general, because this could get you any missing Crystal Beast. You could summon your Sapphire Pegasus, put another Sapphire Pegasus down, and you get your combos going. And if you have any dead spell cards, it's a great card to use. Then, this wouldn't be a Crystal Beast deck without at least 1 Rainbow Dragon. Guys, it's kind of hard to summon, but it's easy to summon at the same time, so just try it out. It's okay. Because it's a Crystal Beast deck. You can't have a Crystal Beast deck without Rainbow Dragon. Then you play 1 Haman Lord of Striking Thunder because you have a good amount of continuous spells and traps in the form of monsters and in spells and traps. Or spells. So I put this in the deck because, guys, 4,000, and I mean, you could recycle your Crystal Beast so easily. Then those are all the monsters. 15 monsters. I think it's 21 spells and 4 traps. But we go to one of the best field cards in the entire game. It is Ancient City Rainbow Ruins. Why do I say it's the best field card? Because it gains so many different abilities. You could draw a card, it can't be destroyed by card effects. You could have the battle damage, negate a spell or trap, and summon the Crystal Beast from your spell trap card zone when you have the appropriate numbers. So, it's amazing. Then we have a wonderful spell card. We're playing 3 Rare Value. Also, I love Rare Value because, guys, look how beautiful it looks ultimate. This card is beautiful. I'm just missing 1 first ed for both of them. And I need ultimate Sapphire Pegasus. And the fact that you really don't do, nothing wrong happens with this card. Your opponent chooses 1 of your Crystal Beasts. If you have 2 or more, sends 1 to the grave, you get to draw 2. you're not going -1. You're actually going +1. So it's a great card. And you're not even evening out. It's just amazing all around. Then we're playing 3 Crystal Beacons, because if you have 2 Crystal Beasts on your Spell Trap card zone, summon 1 from your deck. Have 2 Sapphire Pegasus, summon a Ruby Carbuncle, summon 2 Sapphire Pegasus, and you're just gonna have a good time. And then I don't see anyone playing this card for some reason. I really don't know why. This card is absolutely amazing. And we're talking about Crystal Blessing. Crystal Release. Crystal Release is such a great card, guys, because you boost any of your Crystal Beast monsters. This card goes to 2,000, can attack your opponent for 1,000, and when it dies, this goes to Spell Trap card zone, and your Crystal Release gets you to add another Crystal Beast from your deck to your Spell Trap card zone. It fuels the deck. Why doesn't anyone play this card? Does anyone forget about it? I don't know. Then, of course, we are playing 2 Crystal Blessing, because with Rare Value, with Ancient City, and with Haman, you're getting cards to the graveyard. So why not bring them back? And we're only playing 2 of these. We're probably putting 1 more later. Crystal Promise. And just special summon a Crystal Beast from your Spell Trap card zone, just like that. Have a bunch, have a Ruby Carbuncle, summon Ruby Carbuncle, summon all your monsters. But it's a bit situational. I mean,
Are you sure this is still recording, or should we just
yeah, it's still recording. That was a tablet.
sorry.
You're good. Thank you. And the fact that you just summon anything, but it's situational like everything else in this deck, so it's a good situation. Might even cut down on 1 of these, but you have to play at least 1 or 2 MSTs, because you want to get rid of maybe 1 of your Crystal Beasts and 1 of your opponent's monsters, or 1 of your opponent's monsters. I've replaced Double Cyclone, because Double Cyclone is only good when you have Ancient City up, but then we're playing 1 Crystal Tree, because it's cloggy. If you have 5 counters on it, you can't use it. Or you have 5 or more counters, you can't use it, because then you can't, it says up to the same number, and that sucks. So, if when you get to choose. No, it's the same number as counters on it. And the fact you don't get to choose kind of sucks. If we get an updated Crystal Tree, that would be great. But who knows. And we're playing only 1 Crystal Abundance. This card has won me so many games. The fact that you just need 4 or more, no, just 4 Crystal Beasts in your Spell Trap card zone. I think with different names. No, not even with different names, just 4 in your Spell Trap card zone. Send them all to the graveyard. Destroy your opponent's cards, and for every card you destroy, special summon a Crystal Beast from your deck. That is amazing. And the last spell card is 1 Terraforming to get your Ancient City ruins. Right? But I mean, I might take out the MSTs, bump Terraforming either 2 or 3, or put 2 Terraforming and put 1 Crystal Promise. But that's for later discussions. And then for our final trap card, we're playing, now this card is a real MVP with the Crystal Release. And you got 2 Horn of the Phantom Beast. Because, guys, this card is so good. Most of your deck is Beast. Sapphire Pegasus Beast, Amber's Cat is a Beast, Amber's Cat, Amber Mammoth, no, not Ruby Carbuncle, Topaz Tiger, and Sapphire Pegasus. They're all beasts, guys. It's an amazing card to run. Just the fact the opponent's like, I can run over Sapphire Pegasus. No, you can't. Haha. So, it is a great card to use. And then 2 more. This is an almost entirely Crystal Beast deck. I'm going to use Crystal Hair. This card is just amazing because whenever a Crystal Beast is destroyed and sent to your Spell Trap card zone, or yeah, you could place, no, whenever Crystal Beast is destroyed, place a Crystal Beast from your Spell Trap card zone from your deck to your Spell Trap card zone, and then you take no damage for the rest of the turn. This card is amazing, guys. Use it. And then a card that not many people are going to play, but I like playing anyway. Crystal Counter. You destroy it. You Oh, what's this card doing? This card is amazing because you send all spell or trap card zones to the graveyard to then place as many Crystal Beast monsters from your spell or trap card zone to your field, but they're destroyed at the end phase. It's a good card to play during your turn because you send them all to the graveyard and then send cards you don't want on your field to the graveyard to bring back cards that you do want. And then you use Crystal Promise, Crystal Release, you use everything that you want to get the deck going the way you want to get it going, right? So that is all of the monsters and the spells in the main deck. Now we're going to go to the extra deck. First, we're going to be playing one number 80 Rhapsody Berserk because so it's a rank 4. And you want to banish your opponent's monsters from the graveyard because you want to add some competitiveness to the deck, and your extra deck is really that thing to go to. Then you're playing number 50 Black Ship of Corn, to get rid of any problems that are on the field. Number 103 Ragnar Zero, because some decks like increasing and decreasing their own attack, so that's a great card to use. Next, we're going to go into number 101 Silent on an Arc, because guys, there ain't nothing else you could play. And you like taking opponent's loss. Just stick with that. Then you're going to be playing one Maestroke, the Symphony Vision, because I don't know. You just like setting cards. You set them, destroy them, and that's it. And why not play Diamond Direwolf that gets a boost from Horn of the Phantom Beast? A 2800 monster that can pop one card you control, one card your opponent controls. Well, monster you control. And it's a great card. Abyss Dweller, because you want to get rid of their graveyard, and you don't want them doing anything. One Gaga Cowboy, for game and shenanigans. One Castel, the Skyblast Musketeer, because you want to get rid of their cards. Then you have one Krogonagadol and Illuminescent Knight, in case you want to destroy your Crystal Beast. No, you're like, nah, you destroy your own spells and traps. And the last rank 4 is Evil Swarm Ouroboros, because there are going to be times where you have multiple rank 4s on the field. Summon him, your days are good. And of course you have rank 3s, because you have a lot of level 3s. You're going to be playing one Ghost Trick Alucard to get rid of their sets. One Leviathan, mainly because you want to, how can I say this, just gain some attack. One Levier, because they're bound to banish one of your cards. And one Mech Equipped Engineer, because, guys, there are going to be times you have to protect your monsters, get that card, and that's how the day goes. So guys, that's the deck. I hope that you like it. There aren't any, I was going to say there aren't many, but there aren't any Crystal Beast decks out there that have been kind of showcased lately. So I decided to show you mine, and this is the deck that I want to see play. But this deck needs a lot of support. Hopefully more like Tiny Crystal Beast comes out, or more support comes out like every other deck is getting. Come on guys, show this deck some love, spread it around, and hopefully we get some news as to some Crystal Beast support coming out, alright? But that's it for today guys. I hope you guys like it, and as usual, I'll catch you later.